Hello and welcome back to Mark's House and Garden UK, and welcome inside my kitchen. Not a view you see very often, but it might be something that you see more of because I might be cooking some beetroots out of the garden. Anyway, I have bought some plant lights. I've bought these for two very specific reasons. The first one is I've taken a plant from the garden into my garage for the winter and I want to give it some extra light. But the other reason is I've had a bit of a disaster in my arid bed. So I've got a mini heated mat and these plant lights, and I'm going to see if this can help me to rescue that situation. But in this video, I want to get inside this box and show you what I've bought, because I think I've got quite good value. There's actually two sets of lights in this box. Let's bring the camera in close and get inside the box. So, just going back to what I was saying about the disaster that I've had in my garden. I have an agave in my gravel bed and I did everything right. I did everything I was told to do and I followed all the instructions that I could find online, but it seems to have died. So I'm going to dig it up and put it into plant A&E and see if we can rescue it. Right, what have we got here? We've got some instructions. They seem quite straightforward. And we have in this box two sets of lights. Right, let me untangle these wires. Out they come. There's one set, and here is the other set. I will put the link, the Amazon link to these in the description box below this video, so that if you fancy buying a set, you can do. And of course, as always, I will get a small commission if you buy some, and I appreciate your support. Right, I'm going to go away and read these instructions and come back and share with you any pertinent points, and then we're going to plug them in. So that's the instructions read. I have to say it didn't take long because it's pretty intuitive, and I like that because I don't really like reading instructions. Right, I learned something though. These have a timer on them and you can set them to different times. So you could plug them in, set the timer, it'll come on for either 6 or 12 or 16 hours a day. I thought that was quite useful. And the other thing it has is a brightness control or a dimmer switch. Right, let me take off these protective films and then let's plug it in and see what happens. Okay, switch off, plug in, switch on, and switch on the power. Wow. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying wow. That's what I expected to happen. It's got this clip on it, so you can clip that to the side of a table and you can adjust these so that they will be in the right position. I quite like that. And don't forget, got two sets in this box, so we'll put the Amazon link below. Don't forget, I get commission if you buy one through my link. So I've got to be transparent about that. And your support is very much appreciated. That is not included in the box. That's a separate item. But I will put the link for that there too. Right. We have two plant lights. Let's see how the dimmer thing works. Isn't that wonderful? Funny, isn't it? You give me a box to open, I'm on cloud 9, and there's the timer, and on this button here you press the timer and it rotates through 3 different states, and the light comes up under each state, so it can either go 6 or 12 or 16 hours. Isn't that wonderful? Right, back to my experiments. I'm going to go outside, dig the dead agave up, get it in some gravel, put it on the heat mat and put one of these lights over it and see if we can put it into plant ER and bring it back to life. Who knows? What can we lose? And the other thing I'm going to do with these is I'm going to do another experiment where I try and grow some seedlings. 2 different sets of seedlings, one under a light and one not under a light. And I will put the links to both those videos in the description box below this one, just in case you're interested. They may not appear immediately because they will take some time to do, but eventually they will be there. I'm going to have a lot of fun with these.